What's happening, y'all? Welcome to the Ross McCloud era. And once again, we left off. As you can see, we was playing the Bucks. We won that game. McCloud had 63. Giannis had 42 on us though, but McCloud did his thing. Now, as you can see, after that, we played the Magic. McCloud hit 55. Okay. Then we played the Wizards. This was a good one. This is a good one right here. Bill hit 40 for 43. Westbrook hit me for 40. McCloud had 46. But Diallo helped out. Jerry Allen had a big game, 29 and 22. Then we played the Pacers. McCloud had 35. Diallo. I like Diallo, man. He's stepping up. I made him the starting two guard. That's one of the changes that we did. I forgot to tell y'all now we're starting Diallo over a Coral. We don't like a Coral. Then we played the Hawks. We blew their doors off. We had Trey Young clamp. Cloud ain't had to do too much. 33 points, triple double, Then we played the Suns. McCloud, he had to do too much. It's a total team effort. Had him on clamp. Then we played the Warriors. McCloud had 37 and 10 assists. Diallo helped out. We had Klay Thompson on clamp. Curry, he did all right. Now, then we played the Hornets. McCloud hit for 40. Now we playing Boston, so let's get right to it, y'all. Let's get right to it, y'all. Let's see. Let's put that on there. We're gonna wear this right here, y'all. We're gonna put these on. Let's put these on right here. Now let's get to it.
Now, badges are so important to every single build, but I've noticed that sometimes they might contradict builds, which is kind of funny when we go off against people in the rec. I'll see, shooters having driving badges, which is interesting to me. What do you think is really...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is the Ross McCloud era, episode 2. Let's get to it, man.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced.
We're killing the league right now, man.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Let's do it with the total package. But we're going to see, though. Boston.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Holland alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry.
I'm trying to go on the
And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge.
I'm trying.
DA, it's all yours.
And once again, we is playing on. So y'all think I don't think I'll be playing. I'll be playing. He is playing on Hall of Fame.
The Celtics have their two Jays, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Their names are similar, and sometimes people get confused.
Both capable, DA. Thank you. And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. Well, you look at B-Train. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now.
Yeah, I hate that
even
though
it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
That's the one thing I missed when I made putting together, man. I missed the damn nickname, man.
Of all that young
That's
talent.
crazy.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, Boston. I see Boston made a trade. They traded
then there's
DeAndre Jordan.
And it's Diallo in at the 2
spot. They traded DeAndre Jordan to Boston for Tristan Thompson and
Jason Tatum
somebody else, man. I don't understand that.
On a team
I don't understand that trade, man. They doubling me already, damn.
Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact.
There we go.
That allows
real
room
easy.
for others to feel
Make it real
empowered
easy, man.
out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Here's Jordan. Jared Allen making his last shot. Jordan kicks to Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to
that's
foul
why you missed.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Let's go.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor.
Shucky.
Defensively, he protects the rim, and he
there he goes.
You don't want
Man, I
to
love Jared Allen.
like that.
Jared Allen,
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so.
I got to find a way
keep your teammates happy.
Sign him, man.
Last game for Boston, they pick up the W against the Pacers in Indiana. Brown the pass to Jordan.
McCloud, Sexton, and Allen, man. It's the core.
Walker taking his time here.
So far.
No good from outside.
Let's go.
Cleveland with the ball. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Oh, they're starting to look ugly already.
All kinds of contributions.
Oh, yeah, this the matchup
little
we want to
things
see
the
right
guys
here.
are doing to chip in for that
McCloud
win.
and Tatum. Well, let's check out this matchup, y'all. While I play D over here.
Back to Tatum.
We got help to the hole, man.
Clock at 6.
Let's help over here. So this is how you play the computer.
Shot from the wing, and he sinks that one
shot.
the back of the rim on the way in.
I should have switched over right there.
Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
Sexton attacking, and Sexton slams it in.
Yes,
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Yeah.
For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Walker.
Nothing.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Let's go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is open.
Another thing, we had to start Prince start because
Larry
Nance hurt.
Guarded by Tatum.
So
here's McCloud. Dishes it to Allen.
Oh, that was goofy. Yeah.
Brown
Nance got hurt, so I got Prince started.
Walker in the corner.
Oh, my God.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 3.
We out.
Sexton dishes to Prince.
What was
There's
that?
the double team with Walker. And there's the pass to Allen. No one near him.
Come on,
Off the left
Diallo.
rim and out.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Right there.
And here's Walker outside.
No.
And it's Walker again missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Foul.
The shot by
Come on,
Sexton.
man.
No
That should have
good.
been a foul.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Tatum. He had 16 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Come on, y'all.
And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Diallo. And Jordan sends it back.
I'm going to be happy, Jordan.
Stuff like that. With
Yeah,
DeAndre Jordan
got the better of that trade. I don't know why the Knicks wanted Tristan Thompson.
Right side, Sexton. And Sexton
you can't stop nothing, dude.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard.
No, you can't stop Sexton.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Brown kicks to Tatum.
Let's go. This matchup we want.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession.
That's the matchup we want,
they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Let's go.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Poked away.
Oh, come on, they playing me. Dunk that boy on me.
Bucket number 3.
Yeah,
He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Jared Allen ain't playing with y'all out here, man.
On during this run, it's come
let's get that.
The paint.
Oh, shit, I messed up. Dang. Hey.
Prince against Williams. And it's Prince penetrating. And then Allen slams it in.
More and more signs of the skill set of Torian Prince as he finds an open
ain't got to do nothing, man. I'm just playing the regular cast to beat y'all, man.
27-point outing in the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
We a team out here. McCloud make the whole team down. He ain't got to do nothing.
Shot clock at 5.
Jordan. Dang,
and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. Diallo kicks to Prince. Pass to McCloud.
All right, man. Get you a bucket, man.
And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that is trying to build chemistry?
I think coaches understand that defining a role for guys as soon as they possibly can
really
help with the rhythm of the season. So many games over the course of so many months. If you can get to that early, Kevin, sometimes that's a huge advantage.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did
Ross
them
ain't got to do nothing, man.
Checked in for Williams.
Ross he ain't got to do nothing, man. Hell no.
Sent back by Allen.
Hell no,
and
man.
How about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Man.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
I'm going to make him start. You got help.
Walker against Sexton. Boston, no good that time either.
They can't hit
Cleveland
nothing,
with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run.
A
slam dunk by Diallo.
They threw already,
Really seizing the momentum
of this game, but doing it with a methodical
approach.
I thought Boston, y'all going to do better, man. I should
have tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
You ain't showing no type of fight. You got to get DeAndre Jordan off the game, man. I could just help off of him. I ain't got to do nothing. I could just help off him because he can't shoot. You got your help.
It up for Jordan.
Yeah, look.
That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
You can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
I messed that up. Come on.
Walker against Sexton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Allen with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Man, blowing them out so much, I might give y'all 2 games this episode, man.
One
might give y'all 2
playing
games,
smart,
but this is
the
pathetic.
other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Once again, shell out again. So, for the non-believer, this is all on Hall of Fame. Sliders. I ain't mess with the sliders, none of that. See? Sliders. Everything that's on normal Hall of Fame.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
That's what I do, though, man.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every
game,
especially on the road. Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here.
I play it out. Instead of simulated, I'll play it out.
Here's Ogilvy.
I got it set on 58 games for the season, though. So
it's rebounded by
trying
Cleveland.
To get through the whole season real quick.
B-Train's got 6 rebounds in the game.
So McCloud get his ring.
Diallo, no good.
So the McCloud can begin with a ring.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's the kind of passing you want.
They doing it for the bench in already.
Moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
You got to take over.
Loud up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Allen out here dogging, man.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Might have throw the bench in a minute, man.
Here's Smart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
No.
For three, Fournier.
The D,
I really like the defensive focus
again
and
with a
intensity
rebound
at the start.
And stolen by Fournier.
McCloud, what were you doing?
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Smart, defended by Sexton. The pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Draws contact on the shot, and now a play chance as he'll head to the line.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
The Cavaliers leading by 14.
Oh, my God.
Here's McCloud. And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2.
The Cavaliers ain't did nothing, man. He ain't got to do nothing,
the game right here.
Y'all see, I ain't spamming
and the
him
first
tonight.
one drops. And the Cavaliers
playing
making
normal,
a change
man.
here.
It's
Makers
playing normal,
checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just
make
last
this whole
for tonight.
team
This
better, man.
might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Come on.
Here's Pritchard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Oh, good one.
And that one's good, Wagner.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Let's go.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Before you get to the bench, you gotta,
this building is
get a highlight
dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
And the Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker, and it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
6 on the shot clock.
Uh-oh. The clock on. Oh, look at that D.
And Fournier
gets to
Smart. Over Sexton. Smart misses.
The
Cavaliers leading by 16.
Coast to coast.
Here's McCloud, and that one is stuffed right through.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. Feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton.
Look, I only got 9 points for him. I ain't been doing
that one pretty clearly.
He ain't had to do nothing. He ain't had to do nothing.
Greg, of players you've visited with over the
years. I don't know what's going on with Boston,
really
man.
Enjoy spending some time with
down for us.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias.
So we put it in. I got a Mike Muscala in the lineup,
and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that
coming off the bench.
I enjoy.
Since I had to start Prince, I had Prince come off the bench, but since Nance hurt,
witnessing his journey to greatness,
I had to bring
Muscala
off.
He remains humble and really appreciates his position.
Ross all over that board.
Several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, but I'm a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers leading by 20.
Give me one more before.
102 left in the first quarter. Here's McCloud.
Yes, sir.
Don't do them boys like that, man.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this
crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train.
Going out the game.
That's his first foul. Layman, he's checked in for B-Train.
See what this bench do, man.
And Boston has possession.
See what we can do with this bench, man.
And Okoro over to help. Fournier, that's for 2. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Muscala, the pass to Hartenstein. Okoro with it. Looking at his point production, averages almost 11 points a game. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You don't like going to the bench,
so far this season, shooting
you need to
at
be
a
productive off the
75%
bench,
clip
man.
from the line.
Diallo, he a little bit more explosive than you, and he can shoot a little bit better. So
and good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw
line. Become the 6th man for us, man. 6th man of the year.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics.
Come on, Layman.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Passes to Pritchard. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game.
Yeah, it's looking
Cavaliers
real ugly out here.
Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
It's looking real ugly for the boys out here.
And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah,
in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Garland too, man, but Sexton is out there with Evan Fournier.
So that's why Sexton started
and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Fournier. He gets that one. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now Garland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Pritchard. Here's Ogilvy. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
They've been struggling here on offense.
A bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Oh, my God.
And that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Man, the boy's smart out playing dirty, man. Push that boy in the back like that.
I don't like to see a player put an
opponent in
harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching.
That boy's smart out here playing dirty, man. We ain't like that. Let's go.
And ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's incidental. And I think that's just the area
playing
where
dirty,
the
man.
game has changed so much that ability to play in space is so vital.
Boston making some changes.
Destroying these boys, man. Look the score.
And it's Brown in for Fournier. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Back in. What the hell is the coach doing?
And here is Brown.
We are here destroying these boys.
He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Okay, there you go.
That one. Brown's got his second basket.
They're just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
We'll keep the bench in, Will.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Walker. Here's Hartenstein.
Oh, my
with
God.
the rebound.
Come on, Hartenstein.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
Listen, Scholar, he is slow.
Break free.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Cleveland controlling the game.
Come on, y'all. Nothing now.
Now, here's Garland. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Scholar, man. See what you can do, dude.
And Boston with the
come
rebound.
on, man. Come on, y'all. I want to sell out. Don't start selling, man. I got to put McCloud back here, man. Trying to give y'all a chance. Trying to give y'all a little playing time, man.
He makes another one.
Come on. Here they go.
To start his game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Trying to give you a little playing time, y'all.
Catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the
Here
draft,
we go. What is
executive
this?
said the Cal Berkeley star was too
Y'all see
smart.
what's going on right here?
Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys,
starters back here, man.
Strong story, DA there. Thanks.
Timeout
is called. First of the game.
Put the third string
doesn't
bench
like
in
how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Makers checked in for Hartenstein. Damian Dotson comes in for Okoro. And Smith subbed in for Garland. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is
bad shot.
He uses it to perfection.
That's a terrible possession.
Celtics trailed by 21.
God, that was so terrible.
Tatum fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
Come
so
on.
a 3-point
Trying
chance
to
for
put
him.
starters back in.
And now you see him starting to really work the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Come on, man. All we do is keep making a couple little buckets here and there, man. You got to be up goddamn 19, might be 18 points, man. Come on.
And that's 17
down there up 30 on
after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
Mess this up, bro. Come on.
Smith on the wing, stolen by Walker.
Oh, my God.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
That's all right.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it
off. You look terrible.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Daddy. Can't do nothing. Can't do a pick and roll.
Smith against Walker. They could use a bucket, and it's slammed in by Smith.
There we go.
Well, that's just Smith Jr. breaking down a defense with the handle and then taking what he sees.
Wow.
Celtics have gone 7 of 9, and their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
Get off the Williams. It's press two. Man.
Back to Walker. And Makers sends it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On Tatum.
Dennis Smith Jr. getting up on the rim is a highlight everybody here loves to see.
On Tatum. I like that. Okay.
Turn up Walker's got the ball here for Boston.
I like that.
Brown finds Walker. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Come on. What is y'all doing?
Outside Tatum.
Help.
Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot, no good.
Good defense.
And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Keep
Smith
running. Who was that?
Pass to Maker.
Oh, man.
Muscala.
Muscala ass, slow ass, man.
Smith outside.
Foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smith came to play.
Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring.
Let's go and get somebody get out there.
Network and the things that we take for granted now.
Oh, that's weird.
Looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
Dude,
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges means that he'll be great in TV someday. So he saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Getting better at keeping his balance as Thonmaker builds up his body.
Keep it
He'll be a little bit more rooted on the floor.
Then we put the starters back in. We're going to turn it up. We're going to be up 40.
Walker the pass to Tatum.
That's all.
Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Maker.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space.
It's
just clanked
slow ass, man.
Dishes to Smith.
I might take him out of here. Put his ass back on him
in the corner. Tatum with it.
You too damn slow. Okay,
Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
His ass out,
ball
man.
movement on this run has been fantastic.
He can't run with
us,
us, man.
Part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Cavaliers call time
here. He can't play power forward ever again. You can never play power forward ever again, dude. I'll try it. Let's see. I'll put the Maker in at the power forward, dude. That'll work better. Shit. Put the Maker in at power forward.
For the Cavaliers, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Okoro comes in for Damian Dotson. And it's Garland in for Smith. Now, here's Garland. D right on him. And it's blocked by Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Garland.
Oh, bad shot.
Offensive rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the lane. He's got 6.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Okoro. He's got 7. And Jordan sends it back. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Garland kicks to Maker.
Wow. Messed that up. What the hell I was doing?
Just 5 on the clock. Now the dish to Okoro. Jordan with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. Man. He just lazily reaches out for that.
We are one of the better defensive teams in the league, too. I'll show y'all.
The Cavaliers leading by 16.
We just running gun and scoring points. We are here playing D2, y'all.
There's the pass to Hartenstein. And here is Maker. Shoots the 3.
Maker
Jordan
almost
with
did.
The rebound.
Almost Maker.
And here's Walker outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Jordan sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touching last. The Celtics making a switch here. Fournier is checked in.
We're going to put the starters back in now.
Celtics on D. They trail by 16.
Oh, come on, man. That was a good shot.
He's gotten it done here in spite
of his performance. That was a good shot.
From the field.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is going to be an asset for Tatum. His ability to get to the line. Very good at using his body to draw contact.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Here is the open 3 to cap the break.
That's what was that? That was so goofy.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
McCloud passes to Diallo.
I'm up with McCloud, man.
To stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. Diallo's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
Fournier with the ball. Diallo's there. Fournier's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's McCloud. And Tatum
Come
pulls
on,
it down.
man. How are we not hitting that?
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
I do gotta learn how to shoot a little bit better, man.
Al Fournier, a 20-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Man. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And good job they're doing
at the line. Got the lead down to 13. He was
converting those free throws.
Killing these boys
have
out
shot
here.
A good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Mo Wagner's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Shemi Ojeleye comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches.
Every time he goes to the hole.
We haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Banked in off the glass.
Almost tried to. I tried to get that.
Cleveland leading by 11. Ball. Here's McCloud. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I ain't trying to get my boy done this game, really.
Fournier.
Way to attack there and then create the
contact.
contact.
You only got 15 points, man. Chilling.
And he makes both free throws.
He ain't did none this game.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Turned up.
He dishes it to Smart.
Come on, I'm waiting. Wait for y'all to come to the hole.
Back to Fournier.
Come on.
Shot clock at 6.
So that's what we want. That's how you bait the computer.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas,
you can't hit nothing.
Part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
He's really not a great 3 shooter.
1:14 left here in the second.
You know, we can shoot. You can shoot better.
Outside Fournier.
You have to shoot better with that.
The tray.
Yeah, we take that.
And it's Wagner missing. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, 1 step to the hoop, and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Here's Fournier.
Oh, he saw it.
Outside, Smart. Fournier trying to break loose. Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Turn up before the half.
Defensively, they are in
how you do it. Turn up before the half.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for Ojeleye. Pritchard passes to Wagner. To end the run.
Yeah, shoot that.
Allen with the rebound.
That's what we want right there,
got 9 rebounds now tonight.
We want that.
I hate to say it, but if they're still...
who was that?
They
Smart.
Have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Why do you do that?
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tatum, that's for 2. Boston, no good that time either.
Man.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Sexton lays it up off the glass. Sexton's got 10.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
And so it's Cleveland. In very good shape with a 23-point lead.
Y'all see it. All right, Pitt and Boston, man.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by... And that's good.
I feel bad for showing y'all this, man. Out here killing these boys like this, man. So when we played the Bucks, it was like a good game. It was a good game, wasn't it? Good game.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Diallo. Prince out there with Jared Allen. And there's B-Train. And it's Sexton in at the one spot. Outside Jordan.
Oh, dang.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
They are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Sexton the pass to McCloud. He feeds it to Allen.
Such a force. As
try to get an assist up. You get an assist up right here.
Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Tatum. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Cleveland leading by 23. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And stolen by Jordan.
Dang, I should have just dunked that boy. I was trying to get his assist up, man.
And here is Tatum.
I should have just punched that boy.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense and the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the triple.
Them boys off, man.
Sexton attacking. And that one, good. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Walker dishes to Williams. Tipped away. Allen with it. He's picked up by Jordan. For the finish, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. Walker the pass to Jordan.
Oh, I did the same thing.
DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I did the same thing as last time,
guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's McCloud, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
You got them shooters out there. They can't leave nobody.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Got Prince out there.
And Walker kicks to Williams.
Yeah, we take that.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, Sexton in position. What? No good.
What was you doing, Sexton? What was Sexton doing, man? What was that?
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting.
Like that,
oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Prince. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Prince has got his first bucket in this one.
No assist. Should have been assist.
And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And Tatum over to help. Here's Diallo.
Oh,
and a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And shot it too quick.
Jordan kicks to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. And it's Brown missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
There we go.
Slam dunk by Diallo.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Hey, Brent, last postseason, we saw some teams have heated exchanges internally after tough losses. Does that happen very often?
If there's something, Kevin, that you feel you're capable of doing, and there's a lot at stake with regards to that in terms of not your reputation, but in terms of the type of respect that your team should be getting, yes, this happens a lot. It happens in the playoffs, and it's a bit more aggressive. But great teams find ways to work through those problems and become their best selves.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Here's B-Train. He's got 26. Prince in the corner.
Come on, man.
Back, but that three is off the mark.
They're giving us to it, man. Come on.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Shots,
kicks to Walker.
Man, Walker can't
Brown
hit that. That boy bombing it out on here.
And it's Brown missing.
Oh.
And he's been forced on the glass.
What's going on with these boys?
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
They're having a bad night.
First one falls for him.
It's like I'm having a bad night shooting. They're having a bad night as a team.
Good on both.
They can't hit
impeccable from the line since halftime.
Lockdown ain't coming to the hole. Ain't no coming to the hole.
From downtown since halftime. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. From deep, Prince. It's all in by DeAndre Jordan.
That was a decent shot, man.
Rebound in this one.
I know I got a green in it or whatever, but damn, that was a decent shot.
So that goes on B-Train. That's his third foul of the game. Evan Fournier is checked in for Boston.
Checking in for your Celtics, Evan Fournier.
Jordan kicks to Tatum. Pass to Walker. Floats one up. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might
step back. I'm throwing it at Allen.
Try to find his range.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The Celtics shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Looking to get back on track here. And he'll shoot free throws there. Clearly following that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
Boston making some changes. Mo Wagner comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Ogilvy in for Jason Tatum. And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Brown. Diallo, no good.
Come on,
not
man.
Not his best night from the field,
they didn't want to give us no type of three at all,
finding
man.
Them so he can
playing
chip
us, man.
Cavaliers have gone 7-13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
Okay.
Yellow was a career year for Evan Fournier. Just at the right time, opted out of this player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
And counting the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Now, here's Sexton. 14 points for him. Out left to the wing. Fires from the corner, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
There we go.
Sexton against Walker.
Oh, that's why I like Diallo. He can shoot, and that boy can punch that boy on you. I like him.
The Cavaliers shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Walker.
Oh.
Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Cavaliers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Fournier. Pass to Diallo.
Oh, come on, Diallo.
Now the pass to McCloud.
He's trying to get a three.
5 on the clock. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. B-Train's got 11 rebounds in the game. Sexton finds Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah. Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
And that's an intentional foul.
We won't get him out the game.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop
get a little rest on the bench
to the foul line.
He got the rebounds and the points. I just need to get his assist. We got to get him a triple-double. Should have a triple-double. Just get his assist up real quick. And I put him back in. Like in the middle of the fourth quarter. He should need a couple more assists for that triple-double.
That's good from Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker hits them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
I don't like this jumper Scott. I think I made a mistake.
Smith dishes to Maker. Smith tried to break loose. Counted good. Maker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Maker.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10
I like Don Maker, though.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smart passes to Wagner.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Wagner? What you gonna do?
Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Maker.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Smith. Good on the bucket. Okay. Smith's got 7.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
I don't like this Scarlet.
Smart deciding where to go with it.
Let's see. You see if we play some deep.
Outside Fournier.
Let's do it.
5 to shoot. Passes it to Ojale.
Yeah.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
And he can't hit the second. Boston shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Good for 2.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Good job of change of speed, and then his ability athletically just burns the defense. Dennis Smith Jr., beautiful play.
The Celtics on offense.
Oh, my God, this dude Scarlet
inside. And he dunks it
He's
down.
worthless.
This
He's
can make
worthless,
it so much
dude.
easier for your teammate
I
when you
gotta
throw that
play
lead
from that
pass
center.
that gets to him
I'm
right
gonna
on the
have to
money,
play
whether
that
that's
center.
on the
Matter of
run
fact,
or in the shooting pocket.
I gotta figure
Timeout
something out
called
until
Cleveland.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Slow. This dude is slow. Let's see. I have to do this though. I have to put. Let's see. I have to put. I have to put. Coro. Dodson. Landon.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland.
I'll do that.
1:36 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I like this white boy.
In the corner, Smith with it.
I knew he was going to miss that.
Boston's gone into his slump.
I like Jake.
I
like Jake Lane.
Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oh.
Here's Ojale. The Cavaliers pull it in. Makers got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dotson. He's guarded by Fournier. Poked loose.
What? What was that?
6 on the shot clock.
Oh.
Here's Smith. The offensive rebound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Fournier for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Smith with it. They'll bring it up for Cleveland. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the dunk by Smith.
I mean, you got to know that he can get up just like that. Wow.
They don't see. They don't like that. Boston I got them shooters out there.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
You can step out and shoot. Maker, you can step out and shoot. So they don't help on
Pritchard, covered by
They don't
Smith.
help on that pick and roll right there. It's really
well,
easy.
Cleveland shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%.
Shooting this one again. Try it again.
Clock at 6.
They can't stop him.
Slammed in by
Run it
Smith.
again.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's Cleveland, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ojale is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Langford. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. To the inside.
Oh, good one.
Back to Smith.
I'll try to fit that in there.
Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through.
Come on, Maker.
What are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy,
on the last 2K, I had a stroke down pat.
At least it feels like that they were calling my name on draft night, but
I can't get nothing right.
91.
You know, every stage of life though has its joys, and listen,
I'm trying to hit the threes, y'all. I'm trying to get the threes.
It's truly a blessing, and in his case, he probably loves it even
more.
No
problem. I know how to get wide open threes at any time, man.
Just with the true love and passion for the game, so.
It's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I think that Romeo Travis one.
Releases. Money from the wing.
That's saying that.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Lehman kicks to Smith.
Keep running the same play then, man. They can't stop it.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Every player in the NBA can score. Smith Jr. has it going. He should look to score more.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Oh, shoot.
Neesmith can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Oh, he missed the roll, though. I know.
Boston,
I know he
gone
missed
1
the
of
roll.
3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's
Yeah,
Ojale. Offline with this three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful
assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Almost had that.
Here's Langford. Solid play in the low block. And
Langford,
able to follow through on the shot, even with the contact. Good concentration there by Langford.
Good player, man. He was kind of quick, too.
Williams against Smith. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The rebound by the Celtics.
I knew he was going to miss that. Let's put the starters back in real quick.
Here's Ojale to the wing right side. From the arc. The shot by Pritchard, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Put the starters back in real quick, so my dude.
Pull up Jay. Good work there as a
man, how you make that, man?
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator. Great court awareness.
So
the Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Let's get his triple double and going back out. Oop, I had him. My fault.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Step out, though.
Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
Oh, good luck.
You know,
Get out of here.
I think something along those lines could make sense. It's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the
team.
He
came in, got 20 points that quick. Dang.
Langford kicks to Williams.
Okay.
Out to the wing.
Okay. Came in, got 20 points that quick.
Pass to Neesmith.
Let that in.
Just 5 to shoot.
Where you going, boy?
2 points. That one goes.
Man. I would switch over. He would score.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Oh.
Here's McCloud.
Yeah, easy call.
Should have had a spin move. Oh, I would have did a spin move right there. And a dunk. I would have jumped up on my seat.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
29, 30 points.
Checked in.
Like I said, I got to get the assist.
Both good from the line that time.
So to get a triple
Something
double
that was floated as an idea last season, a second bubble in Chicago. Brett, do you think eliminated teams deserve to finish their seasons?
I really don't, Kevin, for the sake of the matter that we're talking about people's health and the risk involved around players, their families, their extended families. If you didn't qualify, if your team wasn't good enough at the point that the season was suspended, I agree with the way the league went about the teams that were invited to compete in Orlando and to let the other teams spend the time, the most important time, with their family being safe, secure, and preparing themselves for what was next.
I'm trying to get my dude.
That's good from Neesmith. Sexton with it. Here's B-Train. Pass to Diallo.
There we go. There we go. Got him out down. Even though I could have went to the hole and
from the field
crammed that boy.
Quarter.
Trying to get his assist up
the
real
pass
quick.
To Williams.
Come on, shoot that. I know you want to shoot it. Go ahead.
It.
There you go.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
Tricked him.
Here's B-Train. The pass to Diallo.
Oh, bad shot.
From outside, off the mark.
Man, I shot that.
And for the Celtics, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Pritchard, defended by Allen. The shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The slam dunk by Diallo.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Celtics shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
Let's see how many assists he got. I'm really trying to get him a triple double. My fault, y'all. I really wasn't trying to get him. All right, he needs 2 more assists. 2 more assists.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Prince. The shot by Ojale, no good.
The
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Come on, messing up my damn assists.
Game, but they're still getting it done.
Messing up his assists, man.
And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Now Williams passes it to Neesmith, and stolen by Diallo.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
One more dime and you get out the game, y'all. One more dime.
That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
I'd probably get him a triple-double every game, man.
And here is Williams.
Shoot that, man. You want to shoot it? Go ahead.
To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Neesmith, the pass to Langford. From deep, Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's B-Train.
You want to do 1 more assist, and you got the dough.
A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that.
There we go.
You know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Pritchard passes to Ojale.
There we go. Got my dude a triple-double.
Kicks it to Langford.
That Ross to triple-double, man.
Can't get it to fall.
I'm about to say, man.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's B-Train from outside the arc. Diallo, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Ojale passes to Pritchard. Here's the floater. That shot misses. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's McCloud. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
I scored that
Sexton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Pritchard. Here's Ojale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good game, man. We didn't have to do too much, man.
Prince. That one
I
is
don't know
off.
what's going on with
Been a lot
Boston,
of
man.
talk,
They
Greg, about in-season tournaments in the
let me
NBA to
down some
spur
of the damn
fan
game
interest. The
started.
proposal was tabled for a
They
bit.
didn't want. It was like
What
they
are your
didn't want
thoughts
no
on that?
smoke.
You know,
From the beginning
cash
of the game, it was
prizes
like
for the
weird.
players and coaching staffs. That always seems like a good idea. I
It was
just
like they
wonder,
didn't want
Kevin, if
no
they're going to have
smoke
any
from the
cash
beginning of the game.
prizes for
I
the
thought it was gonna be a
broadcasters.
good game.
I hope
Now
so.
I think they're on to something if we could get that, you know. But in all
That's the
seriousness,
only reason
we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to
screaming
work
it. I
well.
was
And
like,
I think
Boston, I think it's gonna be a
if
good
it can
game.
spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Neesmith, the
Throwing
pass
these
to Pritchard.
doors off you boys, man.
5 to shoot.
We got real ugly, real quick. Let's go, Lehman. See what you do. Oh my goodness. That was fun. You get that. We're definitely making a change. Not doing my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Muscala, he won't be playing. He gonna be the backup center. He gonna be my third string center until Man's Junior come back. Hope everybody scored. So I like to play the whole team got to score. I like to make the whole team score. Man got real quiet in this boy. They got real quiet. And then announcers ain't talking no more. He got so quiet. They ain't got nothing to say. They on mute. They on mute. Man, they ain't got nothing to say. We did them boys so bad. Now get that out of here. We did them boys so bad. Them announcers don't even say nothing. Good one, Okoro. That's that body got. Them announcers don't even want to say nothing, man. They glitched out the damn announcers. That's crazy. You definitely getting a scholar, man. He not be playing that much. Okay, what's that? Okay. I see you been working on this shot, huh? You been working on your shot, boy. I see you. You want to call her to the right. To the right, Corvo. Yeah, Scarlet, man. He is too slow, man. I gotta play him at center. Can't even play him at power forward. I play him at center. Okay, I'll let you shoot, boy. Oh damn, I ain't want them. I don't want them to get 100. Slow as the room, boy, get 100 though. There you go. I don't want the boys to get 100. Let's stop him right here. They ain't gonna shoot anymore. I think they should just run the clock out. Don't shoot. No. Yes. Good game. Well, it wasn't really no good game, but good game for us. Good game for us. We got real fast at the beginning. This game was over in the first quarter. I don't know what these boys doing. Tatum, 5 for 12. Walker, 6 for 16. We had them boys on lock. We is playing D out here though. We is playing D out here. Where Brown at? Brown, 8 points. What was these boys doing? That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know what them boys was on. I thought it was gonna be a good game. me see. How long we been on? Let's see how long we been on, man. I will play one more, man. But the next game y'all might see is when I play the Nets. That might be the next game y'all see, but let me see. I might just play one more for y'all boys, man. But that'd be long as hell. Yeah, we're gonna play. Matter of fact, it's a back-to-back, so we're gonna play back-to-back, man. Then the next game y'all might see is when I play the Nets. That should be a good one. That should be a good one. But we're gonna get into this next one real quick. I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna get right back into this one, alright? Alright, y'all. Did I mess it? I mess it. Alright. We're gonna get right into this one, man. Matter of fact, nah. What is that? 6-11? Nah, we ain't. Yeah, alright, y'all. We'll play it. Just hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Give me some refreshments real quick. Be right back.
So, Mike, we wanted to do something kind of cool, and we had fans send in their archetypes to us for you to judge. So, Mr. 2K himself sent in this archetype. It's a facilitating finisher.
I love this build, Chris, just because it's unique. There aren't enough Chris Balls out there, guys who will just make the team better. It's going to obviously have some weaknesses in scoring, especially from the perimeter. But it looks like it's going to be deadly, slash into the basket, and it's going to get a lot of assists. One thing that I would say with this build, and it's not really a weakness, but one thing I would say is maybe I would put a little more into ball handling so that you could get to that pro level animations of the ball handling stuff. So that's one area where I think you're going to cap out on this build at like an 84. So you might be just shy of that threshold, and you'll be a little bit slower. Your first steps and your launches will be a little bit slower, and you won't be able to have specific combinations with the ball. So maybe change that. Otherwise, this is a pretty cool looking build.
All right, I'm back,
Before we
y'all.
go, do we have any more tips out there for the offensive builds that you would give?
Sorry to give y'all.
Green Machine is a great badge.
Sorry to give y'all one more game.
Get that one. Hot Zone Hunters and other.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Get up out of your seat! Let's make some noise for your Cleveland Cavaliers! Starting at power forward, at 6'6", number 12, Taurean Prince. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 6, Hamidou Diallo. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 2, Colin Sexton. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 31, Jarrett Allen. number 20, Ross McCloud.
Ross McCloud.
And
let's go, y'all.
Down to David Aldridge standing by.
Let's go.
Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, David.
Don't get
and
let's
now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
Don't put the beat down on this boy. I'm telling you, man, I think I can get the undefeated season, man, with this squad right here, man.
All players go through.
We looking real good out here,
in
man.
The season, but I know he hadn't lost his confidence. Yeah. I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup.
Oh, I never did. We got that. We did get that
team up in the backcourt. Young is out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center.
Let's go.
For the Cavaliers, Colin Sexton is out there with Diallo. Then it's Taurean Prince. And there's B-Train. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by Sexton, no good. So the Bulls, the last game, win against the Jazz.
I don't know what it is. This might, on a low, this might be a good
Allen
one.
With the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. McCloud passes to Allen. Shoots over White.
What was that?
Prince against Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Man, what was that? He was going to bang that boy on him. What was that?
Sexton against White.
Let's see what Levine going to do.
Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. 2 open that time. Made
it look too easy.
Do you
might be a little
remember, Greg,
right
if
here,
you
man.
watch the standings very much when you play?
You know, we were always aware of
threes, man. It might be a little problem.
It had to do with the goals. I mean, I remember earlier playing for the Knicks.
Starting up.
You know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that in postseason time. So you were absolutely aware
be better than I expected,
of where you
though,
were because of the goals you set. But I think it also changes depending on who you are as a team. You know, if you're a championship caliber team that's won it, maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Williams. Here's McCloud. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside, White.
Here, and he rocking the new Jordans. The newest and latest Jordans.
It's
we already know he's sponsored by Jordan, man.
That is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
What happened right there, man?
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Levine.
Here's
Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We might have a problem with him, man.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line.
I might have to play somebody else.
Complete game.
We might have a problem with him. We might have a problem with this team.
Seen him put a lot of pressure on the
Chicago
defense
online.
and then cash in at the
I'm playing against people online. In the play now, I like using
where to go with it. And Sexton
let's go,
slams it in.
I like using Chicago because I like Zach Levine.
Sexton is amazing. 6'2", he's just capable of hammering at home.
Zach Levine get busy.
Now here's Levine. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's Sexton penetrating.
Okay,
and Sexton slams it in.
Okay, Sexton.
Using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum
behind
running
him. Gun, pick and roll offense, man. That's what he is. Not to do the other stuff around the floppy and all that.
Allen with the rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach Levine.
Get on the run,
record for
get out in open court
in a season last year.
Pick and roll.
Hey, Greg, Zach Levine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feel it's extremely.
Let's go.
More willing to look for jumpers in big possessions now.
And the quick active hands of Sexton
and
on
we like to play helter-skelter basketball up and down the court.
The fast break.
We like to speed you up.
Outside Williams.
Oh, take the ball from him. Take the ball from him.
Diallo. McCloud passes to
Oh, dang, I should have just held on to it.
Outside
right
Levine.
That would have been too
wide
rough.
Open look here for Vucevic. And the Bulls
you
with
ain't
another
gonna
miss.
be making threes all day.
Leading by 5. Some fire. Oh, what a play!
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. They put up a nice win against Utah last timeout.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face
we scored points. We up and down the court. Fast break team.
Didn't happen.
We played D, man.
They came in
that's
focused
mostly how we get in the open court.
Facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Looking to end the run. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Yeah,
Vucevic has got 7.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
Sexton the pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the
whole
story.
Man.
Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Vucevic.
Look at it.
By Allen.
Look, I tell you, I like Allen, man.
Great length and awareness. Allen continues to build his reputation
shot that too early.
Shot blocker.
Diallo, he can't hit that.
I just 2 of 8 shooting so far.
Shooting man, all messed up. Ooh, he hit me with a stop and go.
Vucevic. Out to White.
He hit me with a stop and go like on Mad.
And that one goes long.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And he hits it and gets shot down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice run here.
The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And 1.
Now White, 14 points from him. The last
I like
game
playing.
against
I like
Utah.
playing the full game, so you get the full effect, man. You get all like
offensively.
You get all like the numbers, like the real.
Sent back by Allen.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
I like the the stats and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
At both ends.
You play the full game, you get all your numbers, man.
Focus and really jump on the other team early.
Which he did throughout the season.
White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Especially if you playing every game out like I do. You know what I'm saying?
Shot to stop the run, and the jumper is on the mark.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Diallo the pass to McCloud. Here's Allen. And that one
I wasn't trying to do that.
Hits the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one
I wasn't trying to do that, but you take it.
Athletic big man. Don't let Allen catch you snoozing on defense.
The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
I think I'm gonna get Allen an all-star.
Denzel Valentine
comes in. Gonna be an all-star. He should. He's gonna lead the league in assists.
Now,
Allen lead the league in blocks and rebounds
He's averaging around 9.5 points a game, but they recover it. Pass to Valentine. They grab their own miss.
Come on, man.
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
He having his way down there.
Vucevic is
I ain't gonna lie. Right, he got all their points. He having his way.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
He having his way down there, man.
Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
It was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton.
He's kind of playing a little bit, man.
That's hot.
Vucevic, man.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
And there's
I can do that every trip, man. They wouldn't be fine, man. I can do that.
The open man.
McCloud, he be do that every trip, man. I be trying to get everybody their numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody.
And here's Vucevic. 9 points in the game so far.
A part in the success of this team. I don't want this McCloud.
And the pass to Levine.
McCloud, you know what I'm saying? He's scoring like goddamn
and the Bulls
another million points and shit.
You look at Levine's jump shot.
Okay.
It's very hard to contest because he gets great lift off the floor.
Here's Sexton, and he converts the layup.
Okay, good one, Sexton. Go well.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
All of a sudden, it became a little game. All of a sudden, look. See, all of a sudden, real quick, it became a little game.
And it's on Taurean Prince.
That quick.
That's his first foul. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Bulls.
See, these boys, they playing better than Boston. On the low.
Markkanen kicks to Satoransky.
Yeah.
And it's out of bounds.
These boys, they playing better than Boston.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
He having his way down there.
Here's B-Train. A 32-point game for him in the win against
Boston.
Boston.
Do that?
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
I had it the first time. I don't know what I was doing right there.
Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bulls trail by 10. Now here's Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here we go, one-on-one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Greg, we have a league of many great
players. You know, he had like 15 in the first quarter. God damn, okay.
You know, he played.
We looking good. We might be looking on pace for 60.
He's always been a floor general.
We're looking on pace for a 60 ball real quick.
And he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. There's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position.
Or something, man.
It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch.
I ain't meaning to, but we might be.
Defense there got away with
a
major
60, man.
Here's B-Train, defended by Tice.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
You're going to throw the bench in kind of early, man. It's one, man.
Valentine with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. Kept alive to halt the run. Tice, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Diallo. Prince, the pass to Diallo. Satoransky against Sexton. Dishes it to Allen.
Bad.
At that time.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession.
That's good D on their part.
For the result.
Passes it to Tice. Back to Satoransky. Markkanen in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
We're off this game.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lots of room. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 6.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Tice. And it's sent back by Allen. Stolen by Satoransky.
I can shoot with him.
Over Sexton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Prince has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The slam dunk by Diallo.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
We off and running.
When it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Levine.
I'm about to take
Cavaliers making the shot.
Better give it up.
To the left side wing. Now Valentine. He's averaging just around 8 points a game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
I thought somebody was trailing. That was about to be a poster. That was about to be spectacular.
And here's Levine, defended by Sexton.
Yeah,
and some nice ball movement here by Chicago to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter. Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Here's Satoransky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Oh, I forgot we put the figure out
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
16 seconds left in the
somebody
first
off the
quarter.
damn
They go to the intentional foul.
Well, I was about to put his back ass back on the reserve list. You better do something this game. You better do something I like this game.
And he knocks down the
first
first.
Going back on the reserve list.
His ass is slow. Rookie year in the NBA.
His ass is
set
too
a
slow
franchise
for me.
record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
I like speed, but he is too
15
slow.
seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here is Okoro. Last time out, he had 13 points. And good that time.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Yeah, we did these boys in like that.
Stolen by Okoro. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Cavaliers ahead. As they wrap up the first quarter on a 20-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out,
you know, we should have energy, and we should be outplaying the other team, like I said, just competitive.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
See, I like them
on increasing their
them
level
simulation
of
videos people we making
it's something
with
within
2K.
their control.
I love them.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I
like actually play them out, win or lose, and I play every game one time, win or lose.
Here early on.
Hall of Fame.
And you can see it's already having an impact. Too. It can cause shooters
I can take an L.
Twice.
You can beat me on Hall of Fame.
Right now, second quarter for the Bulls.
I ain't perfect, but
out there with
this
Daniel
squad,
Tice.
though, I think
then
we
there's
can
Valentine.
go
then it's White.
For the undefeated
and it's Williams
season,
at the small forward position.
I ain't did it before on other 2Ks.
To the middle, here's Muscala. Makes it off the glass.
I think we can go to
Muscala's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs.
Like a college undefeated
Chicago
squeeze
has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
You feel me? You go undefeated, man.
Outside,
I got it on
White.
58-game season, so I think we can go 58-0.
And contact on the shot.
I think this squad right here.
Darius Garland picks one up.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Chicago. Okoro with it. White's there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg is a young player. One of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy
So I lay Okoro off the bench, man. He was a little punch off the bench, man. I like that.
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Wow. Shot clock at 5. White down low.
What was
He's
that?
covered by Muscala.
Y'all see that?
And it's
that was
White
crazy, wasn't it?
Well, they've been better than good on the glass.
That was crazy. Y'all see that?
And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Vucevic checking for Daniel Tice. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Right there. Let's try this. Let me try Muscala at center. Let's try this. Try this.
That one is no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That game is the first and last of their home season.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
You better make a three. Let's see.
Garland with it. White's there. Muscala. And it's off
from
3-point range.
His shot is funny. I think I can make a shot with him. His shot is funny.
Young inside. Vucevic with the bucket.
Oh, shit.
Certainly, Nikola
Let's
can
try it
hit
again,
threes, but come on.
I can get a wide open three.
With touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Garland dishes to Muscala, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game.
If I can get the pick and pop with him,
what he's been able to do,
I can get them to hit threes.
How about over 90%?
I'll keep him. I'm going to keep him and just have to play in that center.
21.
It's slow as hell. Wait, he can hit threes. They had to make up for that. They had to make up for being slow.
All alone.
Good shot.
Almost, he missed but it rolls out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
I want to see Muscala, man. Check him out. Come on. Layman, too. I'm going to test Layman out
so far in the second quarter. There's Garland. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Chicago. For Cleveland, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
That's three on Kobe.
Their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled
to take him out the game.
In terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Vucevic.
You get body down there.
Young
on the foul. Man. You got body.
Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Faded, man.
His positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
The pass to Muscala. Takes the three. Bangs home the Muscala's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now.
You can stay on the team now.
I like the aggressiveness.
That's what I like to do, pick and pop with big men that can shoot threes.
Here's White. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
It's going down now. I seen you hit a three now.
And no good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Let's slow it down. I got to do that again. Make sure that one don't float.
Now, here's Garland. White covering. Here's Layman.
Oh.
No good on the three.
Good ball movement, though. I like that.
Keep the
I like the way you move the ball.
When you miss wide open looks like that.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president, given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent. With a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys,
I really wasn't trying to do that,
wouldn't that be a story?
I didn't want to stop me from doing it.
There's Garland. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
I'm too obsessed now trying to hit a three with Muscala now. I'm obsessed with that now. Shoot.
Here's White.
And now they
with that 1-3. I want to see another one. I want to see can he hit another one.
Now here's
I can't
Valentine.
help too much off him, man, because You just hitting that.
White inside.
Oh, good D.
And Lehman pulls it down.
And physically, there's
Let's
no
just keep on running, man. Let's just run, man.
A plus 10 rebound advantage tells
Let's go.
you all you need to know.
McCloud down 3.
Unselfish, moving the
I know
ball.
we can hit
Love
threes.
to see this kind of offense.
I don't want to see him to hit another one.
And there's the foul to go on Damian Johnson.
I know.
That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here.
And can we shoot with him? His shot kind of funny.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
The shot kind of funny, but it's easy too at the same time.
At the elbow, Vucevic over Muscala. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Muscala's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Okay. Not fucking bad about you already doing your thing,
Taking
boy.
a look
I
at his
see.
stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Passes it to Muscala. And the 3 off target.
See, his shot funny, man, but I like it,
just
though.
over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Williams looking around. Got a piece of it.
Look at that, man. Out here playing with the ball, man.
The dunk and the powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Thaddeus Young.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends.
Do that
Great
boy like
teamwork
that,
as well.
Sarinsky's checked in for Williams. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that a weird?
Okay, up for Rose.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Diallo, he is better than man. Shoot.
Now White.
Could play a little bit better defense, though. I will say that.
Levine. The dish now to Vucevic.
Damn, man.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here is Garland. Pass to Muscala. Beyond the arc.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
But they get it back. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We out here clowning.
He's checked in for Mike Muscala. And the Bulls making a change also. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young.
We out here clowning on these boys.
Now here's White. Guarded closely. Here's Satoransky. They can't stop the run with that one. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now, here's Garland. White covering.
Maybe you can handle a little bit.
Here's Lehman. Bucket is good.
Oh, okay, Lehman.
Really good job of getting the ball
okay.
inside. And
I told you I like Lehman, man. Y'all probably like that.
They have completely dominated.
Dude's fault, man. I like Lehman, man. Lehman, all right.
Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the key for Vucevic
man. See, I like
remaining aggressive.
I like taking players that ain't nothing and making them something.
Can dominate.
That's my thing.
It's deflected,
That's what I like.
And he recovers it. Dotson kicks to Okoro.
Make Lehman something, man.
Pass to Lehman. 6 to shoot.
Come on, Lehman. Come on, hurry up.
The second chance ever. Dotson can't hit. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Chicago.
They don't want to leave Lehman open. They know, man.
Offensively.
They know.
Yeah, their offense.
They know Lehman to get loose out here. Look at Lehman. What I tell y'all, Lehman on the D. Let's go, Lehman.
Here's Lehman.
Oh, don't do him like that, Lehman.
He's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Oh,
that
look at
one dropped for his second bucket.
Lehman out here, man. I told y'all out here.
Adding insult to injury. He just waltzes
Lehman out here, man. I told y'all. You out here balling,
man. An uncontested shot at the
rim. Doing these boys,
you have
man.
to compete at all
Look at these
times.
starters back in here. Boy, Lehman out here balling, man. That boy out here balling.
White. Here's the teardrop. Cavaliers
that boy
with the
Lehman
rebound.
out here balling, man. Let's go, Lehman. Look.
Here's Lehman.
Oh, don't do him like that.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Look at that boy Layman, man.
Today, guys, I mean, their defense has
Layman,
got
don't do him
to have
like
a little
that,
bit more
man.
toughness about it.
You see how he did that boy Markin?
White the pass to Satoransky.
You got a mismatch out here, man. He did that boy dirty like that, man. Why you do that boy Markin like that,
Back
man?
to White. Here's the three.
He crossed the shit out that boy.
And that one is off. And Cleveland will come the other way.
You can see the frustration in the quarter
on
his
man.
face, especially with his team.
It's a Layman show, man. He ain't playing out here.
There's the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Layman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland, the pass to Hartenstein. And
I messed up for the pass.
24-second violation.
Who's that in the corner?
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Playing around, man.
Then for the Bulls.
Y'all see my nigga Layman, man. Yeah, he was out here balling, man.
White.
He was out here balling, man.
Levine against Prince.
My nigga Layman was out here balling on y'all, man.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Man.
They did a better job of getting inside in that
boy's out here balling,
some of that physical edge here.
The Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season.
My boy some dimes.
A late bloomer in high school, Zach Levine could still be just scratching the surface of his true ability.
Here's B-Train. He's covered by Brown and taken away by
Brown. I was about to give it to Prince, too. I was about to give it to him.
And the shot goes in.
Give it to. I was about to
give
it to. I seen it.
Beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
But they just.
McCloud passes to Allen. Some solid defense from Brown.
Messing up my
Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. No good with the elbow jumper. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter.
In that situation, not much you can do. Torrey and Prince made up his mind. Attacks the rim.
Yeah, that boy Jake Layman out here.
Shooting in the second quarter has been
crossing the shit out of Markkanen.
Markkanen kicks to Satoransky.
That was funny.
Pass to Tice. Over Allen. That one rolling around and rims out. Cavaliers shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Ross push it to the limit.
We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter.
Push it to the limit like Rick Ross.
And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow.
Oh my God.
An explosive high-level
I ain't
athlete.
like that.
You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
We did not like that.
Satoransky against Sexton.
We did not like that.
Here's McCloud, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Lowry Markkanen.
That boy Levine came through on us.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. So he gets them both.
That boy Levine came through on us, didn't he? He came through. He was
There's
not
10
playing.
seconds left in the first half. Levine looking around.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Cleveland in complete command.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. And the Cavs far removed from their glory days with LeBron. Kenny, how do you see their next few years?
23-3, man. He just chilling, man. He ain't got to do too much, man.
However, the team has a long way to go.
Man.
And that does it for our halftime.
No, fine. We might not even have to play him the rest of the game, man. You can just sit on the bench and just chill, man. Get these other
well,
players.
We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Let me need more playing
what a game
time.
We're seeing from B-Train.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Cleveland. Prince out there with B-Train.
What you do? I ain't gonna front, man. You already doing
Then there's Colin Sexton.
I ain't gonna
and
front,
Diallo
man.
in
I
the
can't
shooting guard
stop
position.
He is not stopping Vucevic right now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Let's go.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Levine. With the floater and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What I like about Zach Levine right now, he's really finding ways to get to the line more.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Boy Jake Layman ready. We're gonna get him warm up, man. I'm about to put him out there with the starters, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's see what energy on. We're gonna put that boy out there with the starters, man. Cause Prince got 4 fouls. We're gonna put that boy out there with the starters, man. McCloud and Layman. McCloud and Layman. It's about to get ugly.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Cavaliers shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant.
66% dynamic
from the
duo
field.
right here.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Layman. Here's B-Train. 5 on the clock.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do
Doesn't
that.
get it to drop for him. Good defensive work there by Young.
I was trying to Euro and give it back
Levine
out to
gets to Young. No good with the triple. Young's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The slam dunk by Diallo.
That was nasty.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Sexton over to help.
Good dig, y'all.
Stolen away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you see
sometimes I be forgetting to score with Sexton, man.
Of Sexton, special.
I be having Sexton just distributing, running the pick and roll. I'll be getting the score with him. Sexton to score too.
Sexton drops them both.
Sexton to score at will too.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
He be having like 10 points and like 15 assists though.
Pass to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's McCloud, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
3, man. They don't want to leave my boy open, man.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Now here's Levine. He's got 17. He dishes it to Williams. Feeds it to Young. Good. A nice assist for Williams. 6 points for Thaddeus Young.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's B-Train, defended by Young. Diallo, offensive rebound. Cleveland moving it around. Here's McCloud. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock.
Why get his takeover, man? They out here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense
How you get his takeover that quick?
Empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They're getting bored or
Williams,
something.
here we go.
Yeah.
And it's Young at the elbow.
That's all.
Here's Vucevic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
You can't stop.
Sexton the pass to Allen. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Chicago
has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
A second longer. Get to Diallo in the corner.
On the wing, Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. Over Allen. No good off the back of the rim.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Levine finds Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Levine got that off.
He's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Wound up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star.
Man, we cannot stop Vucevic, man. He's a beast, man.
He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs.
LaVine had a couple dunks. That's about it.
Player is winning. Guys,
I don't know how you got to take over.
Great attitude. David, thank you. And Chicago shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Down low, Levine kicks to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Diallo. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special. That was really special.
Yeah, he got LeBron dunk package too.
Levine with it. He's got 19.
Yeah, a little bit of everybody.
Young outside.
I'm telling you, he the Frankenstein of basketball, man. Call him the Frankenstein of basketball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Makers checked in for Allen. Mike Muscala comes in for B-Train. Dotson's checked in for Diallo. And Smith subbed in for Sexton. The Bulls also changing it up. Denzel Valentine comes in for Williams. And Satoransky's subbed in for Kobe White.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith Jr. He doesn't back down from the contact.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Bulls. Valentine passes to Satoransky. Here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
That was good.
Satoransky's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Smith, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Okoro. The three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Sorry, I swear I'm going to put Muscala at center.
And here's Levine. He's got 21. Valentine passes to Satoransky. He kicks to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this. If he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Vucevic. Slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's drawing the shit out of time maker, man.
That large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Why you body that boy like that?
Smith, no luck.
He looked just a little out of rhythm.
Like that, man? Y'all see that?
Trying to establish consistency from there.
The three.
You body that boy like that, man. That was crazy.
Sends it back.
Watching him protect the rim, you never guess Maker's averaging less than one block a game like for his career.
Here's Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Okoro wide open. He fires.
Okoro.
Maker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I cannot hit a shot on Okoro.
He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Too. I cannot hit a shot.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Tice. Right side Levine. Levine double team. Back to Tice. Now the pass to Satoransky.
Oh, yeah.
From deep.
Look at that.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
Tell that boy get in the weight room.
In the paint.
Lowry Marketing checked in for the Bulls.
That's right. Tell that boy get in the weight room.
And for the Bulls, their shooting is 33%, struggling to get good looks. And the dunk by Maker.
Still a
you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Man, how the hell he make that? There was 3 dudes in his face.
Now, here is Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. Here's Maker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Tice.
Back
to Levine. Outside Markkanen. There's the triple. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Okay, Muscala. I was talking bad about you, Muscala, but
Smith against Tice. Smith the pass to Muscala. Over Levine. Muscala gets the button. Muscala's got 9 points.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Dotson. Satoransky covering. Out to Smith. Clock at 6. Tries again. The feed now to Maker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What I like about Thon Maker, he's enthusiastic, driven, and hungry.
Brown, he's checked in for Levine. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The Bulls shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Tice, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Well, unfortunately, y'all, the 2 blowouts, you know what I'm saying?
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count that one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down.
I thought we were going to have better games.
And Chicago shooting a pretty low 34% thus
far. This game started out like it was going to be good, but
Saturansky, the pass to Markkanen.
Man, take the ball. Man. Look at that. Dang. Just timed it.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a number 1 option, even if he's not one.
Whoa.
That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
I'm doing like that.
Bulls making a change here.
White's
checked in.
I love how hard Smith goes to the rim. Just remarkable at driving to the rack and taking the contact.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Inside. Valentine kicks to Williams. Pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. White finds Tice, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Wing shot on the way, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been active.
Boring, man. I thought we could get some. I really thought we would get a better game to play Boston.
Farm assist of the game.
Good game with Boston. Gave another game in this game.
Look at the precision on this
beast out here, man. Can't help it, man. The Cavs.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Man, watch.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
So
on the court for the Bulls getting this 4th quarter started. We've got Green, Daniel Tice out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Garrett Temple, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Dotson can't hit.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And the call will be against Thon Maker. That's his first foul. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah.
Anytime you can set up Markkanen off the catch, you have a good chance of coming away with points.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
That was a true clock. I thought Oshie was a true clock on here, like Madden. True the damn clock. But I play my games out. So this one's over. Let's see what I want to do. Oh my God, I'm going to switch these two. Switch that. So with this, I ain't got to put the starters back in. We got it done with. They ain't. It's like
the Cavaliers shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point.
But like computer and gave up too.
Smith the pass to Muscala. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And Smith is talented at cutting the D to pieces in the pick and roll. An excellent passer in these
sets. They ain't gave up too. They ain't put none of their starters. They might put their starters
just
back
over
in.
A minute play here in the fourth.
I doubt it.
Holiday, the pass to Markkanen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
Let's go.
A willing passer who's still learning. Maker keeps his eyes up and makes the unselfish play.
Good thumb, Maker. Where
to
to
the
read
middle.
that?
Here's Markkanen, and the way up falls.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
To the inside, Dotson. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Shot's good by Green.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Yep. Man, I'm bench.
Smith
I'll
with
score
the
them
ball.
boys
He
by
brings
30
it up for
points.
Cleveland.
Oh, my fault.
Last quarter of
Get the
play, about 2
mismatch.
minutes
Get the
in now.
mismatch.
In the corner, Okoro with
Get
it.
me down low. Get it to a boy to
Here's
Scholar.
Muscala, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
I'm talking bad about you,
got
man.
4 points in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot
y'all
making
boys out here
has been
dominating, man.
absolutely
Talking about y'all
superb.
boys, man.
And there's the foul. It'll
Talking
go
bad about y'all,
on Damian
man.
Dotson. That's his third foul
Keep
of the
you
game.
on the team now,
Thaddeus
Muscala.
Young. He's checked in for the Bulls.
You and Layman, y'all have to stay on the team, man.
Temple.
You about to get bodied. You know you about to get bodied.
Markkanen down low.
Oh, my God.
He's covered by Muscala. Markkanen good.
Everyone knows about Markkanen
you
from
gotta make up
range.
for that, Muscala.
Also has the tools to challenge inside.
You don't let them do you like that. Let me get some money.
Smith
You don't
against
let that boy do
Holiday.
you like that, man.
The drive by Smith.
Get your get back. Get your get back.
Now here is Muscala. He's guarded closely.
Let's go.
And the basket is good.
Yeah. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Markkanen kicks to Young.
I'm going to put my starters back in one more time, get them numbers up. Then
well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA
put
big
them
men.
the rest, too.
Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem,
so like I said, after this
Robinson, and Shaq.
So after this,
some would say, well, we just got
lucky. It's about like 4 more games till I play Brooklyn.
We still have the dominance of the big man. They
that
just
should be a good
play
one.
more
That should be the next.
outside of the paint, right?
That should be the next video y'all see when I play the next.
Do Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game.
You stay undefeated to the end. That'd be a good one.
In some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets
of
the game.
Last couple games I played, like you said, I played the game straight up, win or lose. On Hall of Fame, as y'all can see, I'm going playing alive and straight dominating. So I think we can go. I could do an undefeated season with this squad right here, man. I like this squad.
That free throw good from Maker. Steve, you look at the large companies being created right now by some NBA players like LeBron and Steph. Talk about the example that sets for kids who look up to these guys.
You know, Kevin, I think it's a great example. Reason why they are showing the next generation of kids that's taking basketball serious, that they're more than just a basketball player. They are prepping for life after the game is over, but able to do it while they're playing.
And that's
power
a lesson
forward,
for
man.
the D.
I might make a play for a power forward,
Reason
man.
why? Lack of focus, lack of communication,
hurt all
which
the time.
led to second chance
He is
points.
kind of injury prone.
Smith drives in, and the shot goes in.
And this is
so if he's gonna be hurt, I might be in the market for a power forward. Man. Got our center,
and just
got our shooting guard Diallo,
at the rim.
Got our point guard Sexton, got our small forward
Here's
Ross. So power forward, man. Man's got to step up and take his spot if he wants it.
Without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith with it. Pass to Muscala. Dotson in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Smith penetrating. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball, and we know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 front court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you can make a strong case for that. You go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot. I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see, and let's go play.
Dotson kicks to Muscala. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic.
Man, he had a game, man.
Even though blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
We blew these boys out. Vucevic had a game on us, man.
Here's Temple.
We couldn't stop him.
Off target from outside.
He was dogging us.
Smith with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Garrett Temple.
I think he probably about 30 points on us, man.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
For the Cavaliers, here's B-Train. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick.
I'm a soft 34,
right.
man.
If it produces a slam
I could have
like
put
that,
up 60 and on small goofy stuff like that.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it.
You got a squad,
man. To switch on that play.
You got a squad. We don't need.
Temple dishes to Green.
The games we need, it's gonna be games where I need to have to do that.
That's
it's gonna be games like that.
Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out.
We're gonna say that. We're gonna say that for them games like that.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for
when
Cleveland.
When it's gonna looking crazy and damn computer
can
start hitting everything. Damn thing.
And with a frequency of 3-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes
I gotta get my
than twos. You know,
put the bench back in, but I gotta rest them now. Gotta rest the damn bench.
To only 2 free throws.
I'll put them back in
That
a minute.
might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be
slaughtering these boys.
He can beat you at the 3-point line, and Taurean Prince can beat you at the rim. Get him the ball in transition.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Green. And they call the foul.
Oh, my God.
And one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming
McCloud,
from
man. You know y'all supposed to be calling fouls on McCloud, man.
And Green, no good on that one. The Cavaliers shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant.
I'm telling you, I love this boy Diallo, man.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Oh, that was almost real.
And Vucevic kicks to Holiday. And it's blocked.
Taurean Prince saying, not on my watch.
Okay, Prince, you making a case. Prince making a case to be the starter instead of Nance. I like Nance, and Nance running, and he can jump and all that. But, hey. I think Prince play a little bit better perimeter defense too.
Fires for 3.
And I think
buries the long-range jumper.
That's what I was just talking about.
Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
In your face.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Down low, and it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim.
Guys like magic out here too, man. I'm telling you, the total package, man.
Here's Temple. And the pass to Vucevic.
Total package, man.
To the middle. It's deflected.
Look, what I tell you, get that out of here.
The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace.
That boy
the scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key.
Defense,
They're
offense,
playing
real
fast,
quick. Y'all
but
just
also under control.
Y'all just witnessed it right there. Defense, offense, real quick. That would make sense.
And here's Holiday. Here's Temple. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Passes to McCloud. Here's Diallo.
Put that boy on
the
skates
Cavaliers
like that.
With a new 14.
Sorry.
Here's B-Train. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off.
Playing with these boys, man.
And Allen slams it in.
Playing with these boys, man.
A superb offensive rebounder.
You put the damn bench back in.
And feel for how to get positioning helps
playing with these boys like that. That was crazy.
Holiday finds Vucevic.
It's crazy how he did them boys.
That shot, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that was crazy how you do boys like that.
Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that,
once again, y'all, thank y'all for joining me, man. I know this is a long video, man, but
incredibly tough year.
Wow, I want to try to get through the whole season real quick.
We would go through what we went through.
Well, basically the first season of the Ross McCloud era, man. I want to try to get to the first season.
I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality.
So it's typical we do in the playoffs, man. His first playoff experience. I'm trying to. I want y'all to see it, man. I want you to go through the whole experience with us, man. The Ross McCloud era, man. I want you to go through the whole experience with us, man.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, B-Train.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here.
He's throwing shit out here.
Has games like this,
he got post game. I ain't used the post game. I ain't used that boy post game.
That's the Temple.
Man. I gotta start using this post game because I got post game too. I do some things in there in the post game too.
Brown outside.
I got to learn to shoot better.
In the corner, it's Temple. And again, no good by Chicago.
The defense was
still learning this team, though, man. I'm still learning them.
But you can't
go that man.
No doubt Smith has the vision. One of his guys has a clean look. He's quick to get the ball to them.
Go that man, y'all.
1:30 left to play here in the fourth.
There you go.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for B-Train.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow.
That should take us out the door right there, y'all.
The skill set being put on display.
I agree.
We don't want nobody getting hurt.
He's out there now for the Cavaliers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Thon Maker. Torian Prince comes in for Muscala. Okoro, he's checked in for Damian Dotson. And it's Garland in for Smith. Garland, the pass to Prince. Okoro. They get it back. Prince kicks to Okoro.
That's all right, Okoro. We about to make up for it.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Prince. And taken away by Brown. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp,
but
the slam topped it off.
Man.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Garland, the pass to Hartenstein. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive job by the players.
After this, we're going to check the stats out. And I'm going to check y'all out.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Check y'all out, man. Later. I'm check y'all out later, man. I hope y'all tune in, man. I think it's going to be a great series, man. I'm very excited for the series, go with it. Man. See King just rain.
Outside man. Holiday. Dishes to Temple.
Man, to see King go undefeated.
Misses the three.
Because I think I can go undefeated.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to
loving
defend.
the way I put together the squad. I still think
your
we got
best
one
when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end.
Together.
It's another to finish.
The playoffs. My boy Jake Lehman out here balling on y'all. Look,
stolen
with the rip. The Euro.
Lehman, and he lays it straight in.
High percentage look.
Yeah.
This is what your offense is designed to do.
Another rip. Another rip.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just
get up out of here. Quick. McCloud 36, 6 and 7. Minus little game, 15 for 16. He ain't do much. Curl 18 off the bench. Diallo with 16. Scholar with 15. Sexton with 12. Ricky with 11. Layman with 10. You know, that's what we do, man. Just spread it out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 people in double figures, man. You see it. Y'all see it, man. Everybody on the team scored. Everybody got playing time. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And yes, it is on Hall of Fame. This is what I do, man. I'm the real franchise guy. People call it the franchise guy. I'm the real franchise guy because I actually play the games out. Everybody like to do these simulations. Don't get me wrong. I like the little simulations. You go through and see what happened. But ain't nothing like doing it yourself. I like to play it out. So next game y'all might see is when we get to the Nets. I think that should be a good one. The Nuggets, that might be all right. I think we played the Nuggets already. Let's see. No, we played the Nuggets. That might be a good one too, though. But the next game I think I'm gonna give y'all is the Nets. Yeah, then we might do it. No, we just beat them again. So yeah, the next game I give y'all is the Nets. And the probably one after that, I'll probably give y'all probably the Pelicans. Well, I might give y'all Durant and them. But we'll see, man. Let's go check it out. Let's go. Okay, free agents. Kawhi Leonard. You want to see Kawhi Leonard and Ross? Oh, that'd be deadly together. Let's see. Award races. You already know MVP. 44 points per game, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see what he do. And he's going to be the rookie of the year. And he's going to be the defensive player of the year. He that guy, man. He that guy right there. Let's check out the standings real quick before we be out. Let's look at the stats. 44 points a game. Y'all see it. Lead the league in points. Jared Allen lead the league in rebounds. Sexton lead the league in assists. McCloud, he's second in steals. Jared Allen second in blocks. And he was in the league in blocks, but that's gonna conclude this episode, man. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna check y'all out later.